Look differently this year. We went from virtual gatherings to perhaps a smaller table, but hopefully we'll see some sort of return to normalcy.
With our changing times means a changing table. So today in Care About, I'm going to give some tips on how to make the most out of your Thanksgiving holiday, which is right around the corner, folks.
Yeah. Literally, I feel like it just snuck up on us.
Honestly, there was a sign-up genius this morning for the Thanksgiving celebration at my kid's school, and I was like, oh, that's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's in 2 weeks.
You're like, that's weeks away. No, it's not. So she's going to get you prepared because prices are so high. We want to make sure that you're, you know, doing the right things, finding all the good deals, anything you can.
Yeah, we might have to make things look a little bit differently this year. So we're talking price hikes first, lots of contributing factors to that, but Thanksgiving essentials like turkey, cranberries, potatoes, as well as the ingredients you need for baking like eggs, butter, and flour you see there right there on the screen, also higher. So we're talking maybe we need to switch the menu up, all right? Or maybe form a new game plan altogether. So here are some things to think about. First, how big is your party? I thought maybe we cut the list. Maybe we just invite some people.
We're smaller this year. My brother's family isn't coming.
Don't kick anyone out.
Yeah, don't kick anyone out. But like, I'm sad about that, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, okay.
Maybe better.
We don't have to get it as big of a turkey. All of it. All of it. Just scale it back.
Well, experts say that if you are having more than 8 people at your table, or less, it might be worth dining out.
I wondered the same thing.
Because here's why. So the cost of dining out isn't increasing as rapidly as food prices in your local supermarket. Restaurants have to be careful to keep prices enticing to the customer. So if you're thinking about it, do a Google search right now. See if you can make a reservation. Now, also something else to keep in mind, do you want traditional Thanksgiving fare, or are you open to looking at something else?
Not me.
We've had Chinese food on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
we do all sorts of things. But I think it's like, you know, you take into account who's coming. If it's a smaller party, it might be worth eating out. If not, then
I will say, I think I'm going to switch to stovetop stuffing because I've made a dressing for years, but it's like an Italian version, you know, that one that I love, but it involves prosciutto, it involves Italian sausage. It is super expensive to make.
I'm telling everyone to cut back.
Yeah,
yes, do whatever
I think I'm just going to go. I can't add all that this year. It has 3 types of cheeses. It is to die for, but I might just have to pass.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll have to cut. All right, let's go to the second tip. This one's important. Okay. Frozen turkey is usually cheaper than a fresh turkey. So if you have time, get the frozen turkey. Okay, now you have to follow the instructions.
Gotta make sure it's defrosted in plenty of time.
You need to take it out about a full day before and let it defrost. But I'll check your facts first.
Okay, so that's good. Don't get the fresh, get the frozen. But yeah, just make sure you're planning, because I think
it's about 14% more this year too. So yeah, might be a fresh turkey.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Frozen.
Now, maybe if you also, now you said you weren't into this, but maybe you might be into a turkey alternative. So that would be roasted chicken, perhaps, roast beef. These are what other people are doing. Thanksgiving lasagna.
That would be inexpensive.
Don't mind if I do. Pork chops or steak.
Who
says it has to be turkey?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us how you're going to save money this holiday. We'd love to all, you know, kind of learn from each other and get those ideas.
Okay, I love it. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here.